right? It's going to show you, right, that the Greeks did the same thing because these are the same people, all right? These Edomites, these regular Edomites ruling today are the same people as the Greeks, all right? You get Maccabees, man. See if I could find that with Antiochus, man. All right, that devil, man. That devil has a special place for judgment, man. All right. Matter of fact, I'll even start up. I'll start at verse 7. This is First Maccabees 1 verse 7. So Alexander reigned 12 years and then died. This is talking about the Greek Empire, man. All right. And his servants bear rule, every one in his place. And after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves. So did their sons after them many years, and evils were multiplied in the earth. Okay? First of all, the reason evils were multiplied in the earth is because they're the devil, man. All right? Esau is known as the wicked according to the Bible. All right? When it speaks about his 4 generals, it's talking about Lysimachus, Cassander, Ptolemy, and Seleucus, man. Those are the 4 generals that ruled after Alexander died. Okay? And there came out of them a wicked root. Okay? And Antiochus, surnamed Epiphanes, son of Antiochus, the king. Alright? Who had been an hostage at Rome, and he reigned in the 137th year of the kingdom of the Greeks. Okay, so this was all Greeks, man. These were all Edomites. All right, and hold on, it's gonna go into what he did. This is going into the Hellenistic period. All right. Matter of fact, I'll start at verse 11. All right, and it reads, First Maccabees 1 and 11. In those days, went there out of Israel wicked men, who persuaded many, saying, "Let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us. For since we have departed from them, we have had much sorrow." All right. So this device pleased them well. Then certain of the people were so forward herein that they went to the king, who gave them license to do after the ordinance of the heathen. Whereupon they built a place of exercise at Jerusalem, according to the customs of the heathen. All right, which that was a Greek custom. All right, to build the exercise places. All right, they used to do that naked too, man. Okay. That was like, first of all, they were following after the heathen. It's the same thing that they were doing in Egypt. Now, as soon as our people came out of Egypt, what did they do, man? They wanted to go back to Egypt, man. All right, even though the Most High delivered them. Okay, so this is showing you that there was wicked Israelites who willingly followed after the Greek customs, man. All right, but when you read down, it's going to tell you that Antiochus actually forced people, not only the Israelites but different nations around, to follow his ways, man. Okay, to do all that wickedness. I'm trying to find that part, and I want to skip to that part.
Dit lukt gewoon super mooi.
I'm looking for that part where Yes, Salakia. This is it right here. This is the point right here. This is First Maccabees 1 and 41. Moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people. All right? When the scripture said it in Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter, he gathered unto himself all people. All right? This is what it's speaking about, man. All right? It's talking about the Edomites. That's the trait of the Edomites. Okay? Every nation wasn't doing that, man. All right? The Babylonians didn't do that. They weren't making all people leave from their culture and follow their culture, man. They weren't forcing people to do that, man. Okay? That was what the Greeks did, man. All right? That was the Edomites, man. You know what I'm saying? That was the Edomites who did that, man. Okay? Which proves what? That they're the ones that was spoken about in Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter. You know what I mean? Let me read that again. Moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people, and everyone should leave his laws. So all the heathen agreed according to the commandment of the king. All right. Yea, many also of the Israelites consented to his religion and sacrificed unto idols and profaned the Sabbath. And that's what he forced them to do, to profane the Sabbath, to eat pork, to eat different abominations that was against our culture, man. That was against our customs that the Most High gave us, man. All right? So that's proven to you who the wicked is. All right? And that all started with the Greeks, man. The Babylonians weren't doing that. All right? The Persians weren't doing that. Okay? The only ones who were proud enough to do that was the damn devil, all right? Which was the Greeks, man. All right? So let me get Habakkuk again. Just want to read it from that part, because that shows you what I was speaking about. All right, this is Habakkuk 2 verse 5. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, all right, which is his philosophies, all right, the democracy that he tries to push around the world, the fact that he wants to allow homosexuality, transgenderism, all right, into these different communities, GMO foods, all that is part of his philosophies, man. Okay? The woman over the man, disorder in the household, that's all part of his philosophies, man. Okay? Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell. All right, that's why he's in all these different countries. That's why Esau, he doesn't stay at home, man. That's how he came on this side of the earth, man. Because he doesn't stay at home, he doesn't stay in his place. He wants to take what somebody else has, man. That's what the scriptures is explaining. All right. It reads, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and could not be satisfied. Why does it say he is as death? Because wherever these Edomites go, death comes, man. All right? Wherever they go, sickness comes, man. When the Native Americans were over here, man, there was no sign of the common cold, man. Okay? When you look it up in the history, man, there was no sign of the common cold whatsoever. All right? No one had Down syndrome. There was no sickness basically among them, man. All right? Now when Esau stepped foot on here, what happened, man? Look at them now, man. Just look at how they are now. That's all you have to do. Just go to your average reservation and see how the Native Americans are living now, man, compared to how they were. They used to be healthy. They used to be able to run, keep up with horses. That's in the history, man. All right? When these devils came over, okay, these Edomites, what happened, man? Death came. That's why it said what it said. All right? What's going on, brother? What's going on, brother? You all right? You all right? You good? Well, a long time no see, man. Yeah? Yeah. So you were looking up some stuff too, man? Yeah. Not really, eh? Okay, all right. It's all good, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it was serious things, though, man. You know, got this word, man. This word is the most powerful on the planet, man. You know, if you look on YouTube, even if you type in Israelites on YouTube, you're gonna see thousands of videos, man. You know, all around the world, man. Where are you from again? You're 80?
No, my family.
Oh no, you're Benjamin. You're Benjamin. You're West Indian. I remember you. Right?
My family, they're from England and India, so mixed.
No, but your father. Where's your father from? country?
St. Vincent.
St. Vincent. Okay. Right. So yeah, you be a Benjamite according to the scriptures already. I showed you that before. You know what I'm saying? But it's yeah, man. So yo, you have any questions, anything like that, man? You're asking, thinking of any questions to ask? Not really. Because I was just going into basically how these Edomites, they took over the planet Earth, you know, and what they did was they forced their philosophies upon the people. I was reading the history of the Greeks, okay, because that's all that's found in the Bible, man. All right. Matter of fact, I'll read this real quick for you. This is Habakkuk 2 verse 5. It says, yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, all right, which is his philosophies, all right. He is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, all right, who enlarges his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied. When it says he doesn't keep at home, that means he doesn't keep in his land, all right. How did they come on this side of the earth? You see all these buildings. Before that, the Native Americans were here, right? Okay, and it said what? He is as death, because wherever he goes, what happens? Death comes, man. Okay, before he came on this side of the earth, the records said that the Native Americans didn't even have the common cold, man. All right, you know, you might get to wake up, your throat might be hurting, your nose might be running. They didn't even have that over here, man. They were so healthy, they didn't have any of those things. But if you look at them now, they're completely unhealthy, completely destroyed, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference. That's to show you that what did he bring with him? He brought death with him. All right. And his desire is hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. All right, so that's what that started. The only people who have that characteristic to do these things are the Edomites. All right, which you know as the so-called white people. All right, because what do they do when they come to a nation? They force them to follow their ways. Say, listen, man, you got to deal with democracy. Okay, you got to let homosexuality flourish on your land. Well, look at Jamaica now. I don't know if you've seen recently, because you know Jamaica was top, bun Batiman, bun this, bun, you know what I'm saying? They were top on that, right?